All right, so shout out to the Honorable Man Discord.
How you see yourself is how you perceived. I see a man strong, gifted, head strapping, never down on his knees, begging. Gotta make a way, even in my darkest hour. Say the odds against me was new. I would never cower.
My name is Aries, and I'm a member of New York Sakalam Overland. This is my rig, 2020 Chevy Colorado ZR2. I joined Sakalam Overland like 3 years ago. I chose Chevy Colorado. I mean, initially Toyota, but during the COVID, I went to this dealer of Toyota and they don't have the Toyota Tacoma. During that time, I was thinking I wanted to join an overlanding group, and I don't know when will be the next stop. So my second choice is the Chevy Colorado, and I'm pretty much happy with it. But yeah, so this is the Colorado CR2. Like I said, it's already lifted. It's a 9-inch lift. I bought this with stock wheels, but the good thing about this one of the features is like its damper. Its damper is the same damper as the Chevy Camaro has, and then the multi-static DSSV, which performs very well in terms of like overlanding and in trails. So, and then I bought this with the stock RockShox, but I replaced it with the one with steps. So these are the steps that I bought. And then I didn't have my rooftop tent, but I have this Billy bars that I saw online. It's pretty much modular. I put my tent. I can put stuff like my bike. I can basically modify everything if I want to put in stuff more. So it's a V6 engine.
How is it on gas?
Gas mileage, I would say I'm pretty much happy about getting 17, 18 miles per gallon. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what this truck gives me in terms of my mileage. So, in terms of saving a lot. Yeah, this is the Billy bars I saw online.
What is this used for?
It's an Norsis. So, this is when I wanted to put in my tent. Aside from tent, you can also put in the traction board. It comes with like screws. So, whatever you can think of, attaching everything that's functional during the overland, camping, trails. And then I have my off-road lights. Both of them came also, and the off-road bar.
You think you can pop it on? The lights?
The lights?
If you could pop it on?
Yes,
to see how
yes.
it looks?
So if I turn it on, yep. I have the switch here, right here. You can turn it on. I actually modified the height already, so it's like installed low. Alright, so that's the
Nice.
off-road lights, and I'm also planning to add on, as you can see, I have a ditch light already, but I'm planning to add on 2 ditch lights, and I'm also planning to add like a light bar that goes in front.
Okay.
So when we do our trails, even if we ended up finishing night, the road's still clear.
Yep.
And if it's, especially if the weather, if there's a storm or anything like that, it keeps you safe. You have a clear road ahead of you.
Right.
So, very functional lights, and very important when you do off-road trails.
Oh, the lights.
The lights, yes. So dish light, light bar, and the off-road lights.
And what brand is the lights that you got?
So this lights comes actually as aftermarket dealer, but I do have the Ironman dish light I didn't install yet, and the Rock Country light bar, but soon I'll be putting it in, and I'm planning to install it with 6 aux beam 6 gang switch panel, so it comes clean when you install it on the bay, with its own panel switch. Yeah, so pretty much important when you install.
So it seems like there's never enough lights, right?
There's never enough lights.
You can put as many as you like. I know some guys put it in the rear also.
Yes, true, and it has its own functions too. If you're talking about ditch light, then you're talking about the sides. You want to be careful on the ditch, the sides. You don't want to be hooked into somewhat like ditch, and so it can only be on off-road. So, but on
not on streets.
paved road, not on streets. So we know it's not legal. Yeah.
So what do you love most about being part of the club?
So we don't, as part of the club. So like I said, we have so much common in terms of like nature, off-roading, but it's not just about off-road rigs, lights, trails, and everything. This is an overall experience. This is where I became part of this family. The importance of having these friends and the respect they show for each other. It's not just the enjoyment of off-road trails. It's basically like I have a new family. I have like not only a family at home, but I have family outside home.
Right.
That I really felt like I belong. We have the same interest of, we talk about, we learn from each other. And most of the trails, we don't leave anybody behind. If there's somebody who will be needing help or something, just like today, I just want to share it with you. One of our member got lost his phone, and I was second behind the group, and I didn't want to leave one of our member behind, so I helped him track down where his phone at. But he ended up finding the phone on one of the members' truck.
Nice.
So he got pretty much excited.
Completely. It wasn't lost completely. Good.
It was lost completely. And then Gary, which owns the Rebel, he was behind, all the way behind from the trail. His rig is pretty much big and like height-wise, it's tall. So he needed like spotter to go in between like branches, these tight branches.
The van, yeah.
So in that sense, I mean, I was the truck in front of Gary. So I think it was a lot of help for him to like being a spotter when he did this tight trails. Yeah.
Crazy.
So that I felt like really good about helping, and I felt like this is what the group stands for. Not only like we're having fun off-road or on trails, but this is about helping each other and picking up from each other and learning from each other, and also sharing cooked meals,
Yes.
as simple as the backyard fun we had. We don't have to really go to trail, but one of our member has like a big backyard. So from there, we had fun, we camped. And also the good thing about is like this is no age group. You can name from 1 month, 2 months, even if they're still on the womb. They're already, we all call them already the future of Sakalam.
Nice.
So we instill our values to them, and that's one of the best part. So no age limit. There's no branding. We chose no. You know, every culture, every religion, everybody's welcome. We're
That's
not we're not into you know, discriminating, you know.
Yeah.
So that's where all the fun is, you know.
And that's good. That's good. And this is the reason why I came out here, because I want men to see that there's things to do with your time. Positive things, positive people to be around, you know, in this world that sometimes we see a lot of things that are going on throughout the world, not just in this country, you know, negative things, but there's a light. There's people that burning a positive light out there, and this is why it's important to know about this club and its members, because this is something that, like he mentioned, you know, all men, all nationalities could look into this group, and you know, you don't even have to do the off-roading. As was mentioned by the president, you don't have to do the off-roading. Just be a part of the culture. Just come along, get that fresh air, get away from, if you're, you know, the city life. There's different chapters in different places. So, you know, it's a real good thing to be able to film you guys and learn about this club. And so, what's your background? You know, outside of this.
So, outside of this, I work as a nurse.
Okay.
In interventional radiology. I work 4 days in a week, and whenever there's event, GR president is always
president, on the lighting.
Yeah.
Thank you for the lighting.
My brother, so I need to put a light.
Our day starts from, like, if Monday is the first day of work, our day starts at like Monday, giving out the schedule for the weekend. So it makes us excited about. It makes me exciting about ending and looking forward for about the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it came to me that no matter how difficult the work is, what we do, each one of us, by the end, by the weekend, thinking about being with this group and the people and the cars and the trucks. And the family, so motorcycle too, so it makes you look forward each and every weekend, and every time you think about Sakalam Overland. And not only that, we are into just Sakalam Overland. We have the motorcycle group, we have other groups that we welcome, they welcome us. So this is about the totality of, like, the group,
the brotherhood,
you know. So that makes it really exciting, you know, aside from doing this the work we do.
The motorcycle group that you mentioned, is it under the same name or is it a different name?
So it's a different name.
Okay.
But it's most like half of the group probably has their own. They have motorcycle. That whenever we do our off-road trails, there are certain group who does the off-roading dirt bike too, and the same campground or maybe different campground
Trails.
but we kind of like group together,
Right.
in a camp with their off-road dirt bike on their hitch. So
Back of the truck.
we kind of like group on the camp, eat first, talk about what's the plan of the day, talk about how this day ending, you know, and starting. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Well, thank you for having us. Thank you for having this channel. Thank you for sharing your experience with the club. And is there anything else you'd like to tell the viewers?
Yeah, you're welcome. And then shout out again to Honorable Men Discord And come join us, Sakalam Overland. We're waiting for you.
Nice.
It's fun.